Like I say, did you really think that you are alone in this planet? Did you really think that you are alone in the universe? Do you really think that Earth is the only planet that has humans on it? Do you have any idea? Like I said, I looked at it and I thought about it and I said they're purposely trying to disgrace me. Some idiot was basically like, "Oh, well, I'll look bad on our creator." And then some allegations about Earth or humanity basically going to space, going to other sentient life form planets, and basically trying to do espionage and possibly kill leaders of other planets, trying to steal and withhold technology from other planets in the galaxy and the universe. Do you have any idea what you've done or we're going to do? Like I said, it wasn't Belfast. It wasn't the Chinese. They told me it was America. It was fucking Congress and fucking White House. Did you think that other planets and other sentient races aren't looking at Earth right now and haven't been looking at Earth this entire time? Like, did you really think? Did you really think that no one was watching? Like, I don't know how incompetent or just how stupid some people are in this world. Like I said, I assure you, it wasn't the Belfastians or or anybody working at Lucifer White Star Lines or any Irishman. They put in good hard work and they did an amazing job. It wasn't the Germans either. They were helping with the nuclear weapons and they were using the nuclear weapons as I directed them. And I said, and I wasn't the one carpet bombing or nuking the planet. I wasn't the one who stole the B 52s from Russia and then bombed the city where they were built. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think you could call it top secret and I wouldn't find out? Did you think that the whole universe wasn't really watching you this entire time? Like I said, when I got back to Earth, I was livid. I was pissed. I was ready to kill half of you. And I really didn't see any reason why I should not kill a lot of people. I mean, my Irish people, no, never. Nor my Germans, nor even the Middle Easterns. They're good people too. We went through and we looked at every single one. Also, quite a few Americans were okay too, and the Mexicans. Like 90% of the world was okay, by my opinion. I looked through every single group and every single thing. Like I said, I had to find JFK. I had to find Nixon. We had to take this planet apart practically to go through every single year, every single thing until we finally found where the problem lay. Like I said, did you think that the future? Like I said, that's why Nixon had to nuke the whole planet. But I mean, it's just one planet. It wasn't the only one I had. There are 120 or more out there, and they plan to go destroy them, I believe, too. Like I said, it was damn disgraceful, epically disgraceful. Torturing people in my White House, trying to say that there wasn't a mine shaft underneath it, trying to kill off the German council because you're trying to blame them for war crimes for which they didn't do. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, Germany built your military, America. They trained your military how to act. Like I said, I'm pissed. I was pissed. You'd be pissed too if you saw what was going on Earth and what happened. And it wasn't a computer AI that was doing it either. It was humans. Fucking congressmen. Like I say, John F. Kennedy, Jimmy Carter, Richard Nixon, and basically John McCain probably should have just been shot dead. It probably would have solved a lot of problems. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I didn't actually get to talk to them. I would have. There's a reason why they're keeping me out of the White House and keeping me away from the DC building. It's my damn building. I said all the way from Helena, Troy, all the way up, White Star Lines. Though we had other names, though it was called other things, Unit 731, Unit 4, Unit this, Unit that, from China to Germany to America, all over the planet. You are my human race. You are my human race. I'm pretty sure Russia had to keep the United States Congress from nuking the planet. They were coming down hard on Russia. Really hard. Ridiculously hard. Probably because, like I say, I'm pretty sure Nixon, like I said, a few people made comments, and there's also a few people, like I said, between the Secret Service men and some military officers and some other people basically saying how Nixon pretty much wanted to press the button. Multiple times he said it. And there's good evidence that Nixon was actually JFK. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure. Without DNA testing and other things, I don't know. I damn sure want to find the body and put at least 5 or 6 more slugs inside of his head, just to make sure. Like I said, I'm not exactly positive, absolutely positive. The only thing I'm positive about is basically the White Star submarines and pretty much Pearl Harbor. Well, mostly. And like I said, if the Japanese did attack Pearl Harbor, they had good reason. Like I said, the Japanese thought about everything. The Chinese thought about everything. And there was no China versus Japan. It was always China and Japan. The Asians always worked together. A bunch of idiots just basically, like I said, the Chinese. That's why I had the Chinese with the British embassy and all that other stuff. I could trust them. They were very good secretaries. They were very loyal. They were very, very, at least as far as I knew. Like I said, one time I did imprison a Japanese person or Chinese or Asian person in jail, and it was a mistake. Like I said, the Chinese and the Japanese would tell me that they would be exonerated in time. And it made me think about it. And later on I was like, yes. And it also changed what way I sentenced them. I sentenced them to basically roomy places and basically good places where basically they could go outside. They would just be restricted from whatever they were doing. And they would also be protected from other people hurting them. Like I said, the Japanese and the Chinese did this thing where they would go out into the public and they would walk among the people and stuff like that. Everything I saw of the Japanese and the Chinese showed me that they were good and honorable people. Some of the best people I'd ever known. Like I said, they worked very hard. Like I said, other people would basically indicate that pretty much it was JFK or Nixon or someone that was basically going through. Like I said, there was a time when I had given Japanese or some apprentice, basically, like I said, a lot of my printing companies used silver or gold printing dies. Like I said, I had a standard. You go into those printing shops now and there's nothing but lead. Where did the silver and gold sets go? silver and gold isn't really worth that much.